Hey everybody, welcome back to Covert CEO, and I'm your host Tim Brenner. Today we're going to talk about private investigations and the type of gear that private investigators use. I brought my spy box with me today, so we're going to go through some of the little toys that are tucked inside of it. One of the first things I'm going to break out is one of my favorite. It's our spy glasses. They look like normal everyday average glasses, sunglasses. We can wear them, but there's a camera located right here. So this helps us out when we're doing workers' comp investigations, child custodies, type cases like that. And it's a very useful tool, and it's very covert, very easy. Another thing that we use, which is kind of a scary deal, they look like everyday phone chargers. And they will actually plug into your phone, and you can charge your phone with them. But this is actually a very good spy device because covertly there's a little camera right here, and when you plug it in, it not only starts to record, but it has a motion sensor, and it connects to your Wi-Fi, so you can watch this camera from any location that you choose to. So this is really kind of a sneaky little device, and you know, these just with the Wi-Fi capability, it's really up the game for this type of a device. Another thing that you may have heard of or seen is the smoke alarm. We like to use those as well. They have an infrared sensor, a microphone, and a camera. And after you hang them up and you let them record, because they're also motion activated, you can retrieve the SD card from the bottom of it. A lot of times this is a very useful tool for a private investigator because he's doing a employee fraud, or maybe somebody's stealing money or somebody's stealing a product from a business, and this is how you're able to remotely and covertly see what's going on when you're not there. And another thing that we like to use now is the wall outlet. It just plugs in. You can place other cords into it. It has a camera, an IR sensor, and again, the IR sensors are used for a room that's very dimly lit, so that way you can still see even with that all the lights off in the room. And this is great if you want to check, say you're using a babysitter for the first time and you're really nervous about how they're going to treat your kids. So this is a great invention to be able to record, and you can place it like in the living room by the TV, and you can see exactly how much time the babysitter is spending with your children, and also how they treat them at the same time. So I like this device a lot. Another one that we use is a GPS tracker, and we have two different models. One tracker is good for 6 months time, so if it's a longer term investigation where you're going to stick it on a vehicle, or maybe the vehicle is going to travel long distances and you can't get back to it, this gives you 6 months of battery life. And then the smaller one, which this one will still give us a full month of battery life, and this is normally used when we're not planning on watching the vehicle for a long period of time. And these devices are very small, very easy to conceal. As you can see next to a smoke alarm, these are very small devices. And what's really nice about these is if you have an employee that you think isn't giving you an honest eight hours of work in a day, or they're taking their car to other towns and doing other things they're not supposed to during work hours, this is a great way to be able to check up on them. And also family members, if you just want a peace of mind on your children as they start to drive, you want to see how fast they go, where they go, how much time they spend in places. This is a great device for that, and we get called as private investigators quite frequently for these types of situations. So they are very handy tools, but at the same time, all this technology can be scary because you've probably seen the news articles and heard about in gyms, bathrooms, and in resorts and hotel rooms that people have used devices like this so they could covertly record people. And that's why I've been training my clients how to use one of these little spy detectors. This one here is the K18, and it works very well. It's not very expensive. And whenever we train our clients, we want them to be able to go away on vacation and enjoy things without worrying about somebody, looking inside their room and bothering them. So and which is very dangerous for them. So this device here will allow you to pick up on wireless cameras and also see where the wireless cameras are with a little bit of training. So I recommend this. I actually use this when I travel along with the phone charger. I actually charge my phone with the same charger, but it's nice for me if I'm outside of my hotel room. You know, I don't have to worry about the wait staff, the maid staff. I know everyone's doing what they should be doing and not taking any of my things. So these are really nice tools for that type of stuff. But if you have any questions about any of this, please leave it in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. If you like this, please like and subscribe. And we're going to be bringing you more videos on how to use these different devices. So until next time, be safe and enjoy your day.